So this is a brief guide to using BugClub and how we can effectively use it with the children when they're learning to read. So when you're initially logged in, you click onto My Stuff, choose the book, or one of the books available. We do recommend that you start at this left hand side with the easier books. Within the book you'll find the sounds that they may find, so for example s, at and so on. Also you can check the blended words with the children before they start reading the book. So for example d, it, did. So that also at the bottom here there may be some tricky words such as to or the or go, which the children may also want to review. If you make sure, as you can see, the bug has the eyes open, so in order to get the bug to close the eyes and register the book as being read on the system, if you click on the bug.
Here are some of the sounds you will hear in this book. Click the speaker to hear each one.
So each of these are sounds that they're going to find in the book. If you make sure that the child has a full understanding of these sounds before they start reading. So the easiest way to do this is to ask the child, what's this sound? Shall we check that? And click the button to hear it. As the child runs through these, you can see each one changes colour. Once all of these are a different colour into the orange, you can then click on Done.
Thanks! Let's go back to the book.
So you click OK, and down at the bottom right hand corner there's the Return to Book button. Okay, so then you click Next to start reading the book. So we recommend that when you're reading it, it's with an adult, and the adult would listen to the child sound out the words. So in this example it would be s, it, sid, s, sam. If the child is alone and the adult isn't with them, the child can try reading the word on their own, and then to check their understanding they can then click the Read to Me.
Sam.
So as we go through the book, once you get to the end of the book, you'll see a secondary bug. Again, because the eyes are open on this one, you need to make sure that's being clicked.
What does the picture show? Click on your answer.
It gives a brief task at the end. So in this one, so it's a pin, so the child would look down the list of words and find the correct one by sounding out p, n, pin. Click that button. Once they think it's the correct answer, they can click Done.
Well done! Let's go back to the book.
Click OK and return to the book. At the end, to check the child's understanding, you may be able to go through some of the questions with the child, asking things like, can the children retell the story in their own words? Or answering maybe a couple of those questions that are there, or looking for pictures that are available. Once the book has been finished, you'll notice that each of the bugs within the book have their eyes closed. So if this is the case, you can then close the book with the X in the bottom right corner, click Close Book, and then the child is then able to rate the book for themselves. So either I didn't like the book was okay, or I really enjoyed the book. And usually that would take you back to the My Stuff page. You can then click Close, and then you're able to log out knowing the book has been fully recorded on BugClub as read. That's just a brief understanding of how to use BugClub and register the books as being read.